Hi, everyone. Venus here from NYCRA. Today on NYCRA Live, we're so excited to have joining us here Rodney Holcomb from LeafLink. He's going to give us so much information and put together this amazing presentation for all of us, our dear members. So I really hope that you're watching, you take notes, and you can go to our website, and on the form there, you can get more information and set up a one-on-one. So please take advantage of this amazing, amazing opportunity. So without any further ado, welcome, Rodney. We're so happy to have you here today.
Thanks for having me, Venus. Super excited to be here.
Likewise. So I'm going to put up your presentation and let you get to it.
Awesome. Well, hello, everyone. My name is Rodney Holcomb, and I am the Director of Public Policy at LeafLink. We are the cannabis industry's largest wholesale marketplace. We are excited to have formed this really great partnership with NYCRA, a group that has, from the very beginning, helped to power the New York industry. We're thrilled to discuss what LeafLink can do to help your businesses thrive, and I can't wait to really dig into it. Next slide. As we know, the New York cannabis industry is expected to reach upwards of $7 billion by 2025. And we must do everything possible to ensure that your business is well equipped to scale effectively and efficiently to meet the anticipated demand. LeafLink helps retailers and brands connect with one another to simplify ordering and help them transact with ease. Our partnership with NYCRA includes some really great benefits for members, including a free account and benefits for retailers, and a free 6-month subscription and discounts for brands. We can dig into the specifics of that in a bit. Next slide. To start, here's some info on who we are. LeafLink is the largest cannabis wholesale marketplace and works with over 12,000 brands and retailers across 30 markets throughout the US. Annually, we process over $4.5 billion in orders through our platform, which accounts for 52% of all wholesale cannabis transactions. We launched in New York just last year, and the momentum is finally picking up. At this point, we're signing up a new retail dispensary in New York every 2 days. Next slide. What we've realized as we worked across various states and territories throughout the US is that operational challenges for retailers and brands are all too common and tend to mirror one another no matter the location. This includes placing orders manually and having to make purchases across dozens of operators at once, the risk of stocking out of certain products, actually paying for orders, communicating with vendors in the same and consistent way, and of course, building relationships with new vendors. These challenges can be a drain on resources, so LeafLink developed the tools needed to help avoid these scenarios. Next slide. LeafLink helps to automate and digitize the shopping experience for brands and retailers. We help by providing access to multiple brands and products in one place. We help simplify and accelerate the purchasing experience, reducing manual paperwork and administrative tasks that eat up hours and hours and hours of time. Next slide. On LeafLink, retailers are able to view online menus created by brands to browse through their selection, to view detailed information about each product and brand, and access key details about different products. Next slide. Retailers are able to browse LeafLink for products by unit price and compare prices across various sellers and products. This helps to identify the most cost-effective product options available for a retail location. Next slide. Collaboration is everything in this industry, including when it comes to creating and placing orders. LeafLink allows brands and retailers to collaborate to review orders before the order is processed, allowing them to confirm details, product quantity, delivery information, and price, all before it's added to the seller's fulfillment queue. Next slide. What's also nice is that retailers are able to see their orders across all brands in one place, taking the work out of locating the progress of orders and delivery dates across a number of different sellers. Next slide. Meeting new brands and getting in front of new retailers tends to be a challenge across the supply chain, but we've got you covered. With dozens of brands and retailers on platform and hundreds more operators expected to enter the industry this year, LeafLink can help get new brands in front of retailers and get more exposure to more retailers for brands. Next slide. The last place a retailer ever wants to find themselves in is without product on their actual shelves. LeafLink makes it easy to search for and find the products your customers love. You can also reorder your inventory quickly based on your most recent purchase history. Next slide. After commencing operations, retailers rather quickly figure out which products are most popular in their stores and which aren't. To keep track of these products, retailers are able to mark their store favorites in LeafLink and turn them into a shopping list that can easily be purchased at a later date. Next slide. Retailers may also find that they want to reorder products that sold well in their stores, so they're able to easily access their purchase history in LeafLink to seamlessly reorder products and replenish their shelves with ease. Next slide. As most folks understand, procurement can be a pain, but we're here to help retailers cultivate the best relationships possible with brands. Talking across text, phone calls, email, and other forms of communication can prove complicated when a retailer with dozens of brands is communicating with you. So LeafLink helps to centralize all communication. Next slide. Retailers are able to directly message brands through the LeafLink platform, inquire about product details and specs, and make informed decisions that align with the needs of their stores. Next slide. Retailers are also able to request samples from brands on the platform, a tool that helps them evaluate the quality and suitability of products before making a larger purchase. Knowing the product before retailers buy it in bulk is key to getting the right products on shelves. Next slide. As we all know, payments tend to be one of the more challenging components of transacting in cannabis, and utilizing too many different payment methods can prove challenging for both brands and retailers. That's where LeafLink Direct Pay comes into play. LeafLink's Direct Pay feature helps retailers seamlessly send secure ACH payments through the platform to eliminate the uncertainty of cash and check transactions. By centralizing payment and utilizing Direct Pay, retailers are able to gain visibility into who they need to pay and when payment is due. It also helps to close the books faster. Brands are paid more quickly, and retailers can avoid the tedious reconciling between bank accounts and order history to verify payments. Best of all, it's all tracked in the LeafLink platform. Next slide. Here's a step-by-step on how it works. First, the seller brand sends the product, and an invoice appears in LeafLink's platform. Second, the buyer retailer selects the invoice to pay via Direct Pay on LeafLink. Next, the buyer authorizes payment on specified dates. And lastly, the seller is paid via next day ACH. Direct Pay is free for retailers to use and comes at a fee of 1.25% for brands. Now, as noted before, our partnership with NYCRA includes some great deals for members. For retailers, you can receive 0.3% cash back for all 2024 transactions when utilizing LeafLink's Direct Pay solution. This is an incentive provided by LeafLink to the retailer and is subject to LeafLink terms and conditions, as well as being up to the discretion of LeafLink. For brands, you can receive a 6-month free trial on the platform if you sign up before June 30th, and a 10% discount to access LeafLink's annual contract, and a 25% increase in ad credits. These two are incentives provided by LeafLink to the brand and are subject to LeafLink terms and conditions, as well as being up to the discretion of LeafLink. Next slide. Here's what the Direct Pay offer can look like in practice for a retailer. With the 0.3% cash back reward from LeafLink to NYCRA members, a retailer purchasing $500,000 per month in product would receive $1,500 back each month. That's $18,000 per year cash back. Utilizing the service is free for retailers, And retailers can save even more by conducting their ACH tractions on the platform. Next slide. We're super, super excited to welcome you to LeafLink and are just a touch away if you have any questions. Please sign up for more information at the QR link provided, which will also be shared in Discord and from NYCRA leadership. And please reach out with any questions. We're excited to have you on our platform and are excited to help move New York's industry forward. Thank you for your time and see you soon.
Thank you. That was awesome. Yeah, and just to remind our viewers, they could again go to our website, NewYork and you could set up a one-on-one and take advantage of these amazing deals that are specifically and only for our members. And this is what we do. We bring the savings directly to you so that it's easier. We're all having a hard time managing this whole scene. So when we have a little help, it's really, really important to utilize that. Thank you again, Rodney. And I'm sure we'll be seeing you again.
Awesome. Really appreciate it, Venus, and excited to work with everyone to get this industry moving in the right direction.
Thank you again. Have a great day.
You as well. Bye-bye.
Bye.